here, I'm surrounded by my family, but I always felt alone. I know that's not the same as your experience, but I'm just saying I relate to what you're going through.
I can't.
Fishing time, then. Think I got one. Another knucklehead. Come on, let's fight. Good. Get out. Poseidon.
Oh, nephew, you've stood against the bull of Minos, have you? Well, I must apologize for any inconvenience there, because he was a living testament to my revenge. Long story, boring really, rather sordid too. Stay strong.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle? That key, it granted me fated authority. Delicious. Should be useful. Let's go, lads. Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
A little bird once told me that the shade of the great hero called Achilles now resides within your father's residence, dearest. I always wished to meet with him someday.
I'm all worked out. Oh, God.
My subjects wish to have a word with you.
Oh, this is trouble. Easy. What's that? Let me have it.
I understand the hunting goddess Artemis recently has turned her gaze towards you. It is unexpected she would offer her assistance, even to a relative in need. It shall be so.
Right there. Whoa, I cut a void skate?
That's part of it.
Time for a change. For safekeeping. More. That's something. Barafa grows stronger. Please be Meg. What do you know?
So, I heard that you escaped. Then what are you still doing here? Forget something along the way.
You know, I think I'd rather fight you to the death again than try to answer either of those questions right now.
I don't know what you're up to, Zagreus, but I guess it doesn't matter either way. All that matters is you're not getting past me. Make this quick. I'll make you suffer.
Yes. My Chaos Bone switched to a new effect.
How many times?
Moving on. All set. Up we go then. Asphodel. You want to go? Skull Crushers. Night. Good to be back here.
From within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lorne Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed utterly, much like Prince Zagreus.
You watch yourself, old man.
Just the ingredient I needed, hun. Thank you so much. You know, you weren't near as bad as I'd heard.
Oh, don't worry. We're still getting to know each other. Plenty of time for me to live up to my notorious reputation. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me at all.
Hey, hun, what's going on? Speak up. I know when something's up down to my roots, and something's up.
Well, it's just, I think you may know an Orpheus, don't you? Quite musically inclined, a little dour, impressive hair. He's court musician in my father's house. Calls you his muse. Says he misses you terribly. I thought you should know.
Orpheus said all that, huh? Tell you what, the next time you run into him, you ask him about the time that he came all this way to try and save me, even though I was already dead. Can you guess how that turned out?
Yes, I do believe I can. Look, I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, well, neither did he. But you know what? Actions beat intentions, hun. Now here, how about a treat and you can be on your way? Here, enjoy.
Feeling better already. I have a better idea. Bye.
Later then, yeah?
Here, fishies. You're mine. It's a crustacean. And we're off. Why not? That's the stuff. This isn't good.
The blessing of your uncle Lord Poseidon might have helped you to this point, but here, my gift shall see you further still.
The will to fight. Guess I get a break. Use this. I see you grew your heads back. Heads. Nice.
Go no further, boy. I'm warning you.
Closer. Champions of Elysium. I've returned. Hello, mates. Have a nice death. Sharpened. All right. In the name of Hades. Let's see what happens. Oh, that was from Chaos. Spend it all in one place, mate. found me, Artemis. I'm cursed. Regenerating. Not a chance. The curse of chaos has expired.
Rushing to victory after successive victory? Caught wind of your accomplishments down there? Well then, let's keep the streak alive.
Godspeed. Give me a better boon.
Like this.
Gentlemen, I'm back. Theseus, before you flap your ghostly gums at me again, I'd like to hear from good Asterius this time. He almost never gets a word in thanks to you.
The king speaks for the both of us, short one. Though if you wish to hear me say something to you, I will oblige.
And I too shall oblige. That is, oblige my trusty spear, which yearns to penetrate your soft and vulnerable, altogether pallid flesh. Now die!
Now, Hellspawn! Monster! You have no bearing and no grace or courage!
Who's champion now?
King Theseus has fallen to the likes of you.
My keepsakes. Bad time to be a little short of coin. Should I take the trade? The gods won't mind. I'm almost out of here. Gods grant me a swift satyr sack. Which one first? Hi. Really? Keep looking down those passageways. I bet it's in here. I'll take this one. be a satyr sack already. Extra blessing. Phew. Back I go. Mine. A fine catch. Got this delicious sack of meal for you, boy. No thanks. Out. Snake stones. Lady Artemis. Hope this can get me out of here. Something I can use. Why not?
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favored sacks.
Bye for now, boy. One last bit of business to take care of, then.
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful to them for their aid, without which none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the circumstances if they did?
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how. Or better yet, ask her.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear? Does that anger you? Come, bring forth that anger then. Darkness. foolkin. Charon, take me home.
I did it. In the name of Hades. Aratha shuddered just now. Could use the rod of fishing there. There. I caught a bass. Mother isn't far.
Is that you?
It's only me.
I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except
Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
that fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld, with your father.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so can we all.
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that it's the only way he can prevent that war.
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
No. What have I done?
I can't.